Southampton Airport. It attracts thousands of customers a year, with flights to destinations all over Europe. It now has plans to expand, but these proposals have left some residents questioning the need for more activity in our skies.
When we sit out in the garden, when the planes go over, it's very, very noisy. But it isn't just the noise that we're concerned about. The airport plans to expand. That will mean more flights coming into Southampton. That will mean more congestion. And there's also the potential for that to have an impact on our health. And I'm really concerned about the impact on our children and grandchildren growing up in the city, and the impact of both the pollution but also the noise from the aeroplanes taking off.
Under the plans, which were backed by 60% of surveyed residents, the runway would be made longer, allowing more flights to travel to more destinations. Airport bosses predict the passenger numbers would increase to 5 million a year by 2037, whilst also creating 550 new jobs in the same period, giving a boost to the local economy. However, for Catherine and her group, AXO, they believe that economic improvements don't outweigh the environmental impact.
My view is that the polluter needs to pay for the impact that they're having on the community and on the people, and I don't think that aviation is sustainable in the long term. So it may have a short-term benefit in terms of a few extra jobs, but if our population, our children are becoming ill and being admitted to hospital and are dying because of health issues that they're having, is that really worth it?
In their plans, which are labelled A Vision for Sustainable Growth, the airport said that they will develop an air quality strategy to minimise the effects on the local community. Within the proposals, Managing Director Neil Garwood said, "We will ensure that all views are taken into consideration and are making a number of commitments on noise, air quality and surface access to ensure this is the case. We recognise that growing an airport brings huge benefits to the region it serves. However, that growth must be delivered sustainably to ensure that benefits are shared throughout the community." But for Catherine, though, the message still remains clear about the climate crisis.
We only have one planet. If we don't do something about this very, very soon, the Earth is going to spiral out of control, and that will only increase if our leaders don't take that step now to do something about that. Now, clearly, at a local level, we are campaigning hard about the airport and stopping the expansion there. But as I say, if the world is destroyed, then it won't really matter where people are flying to or where people are escaping from, because there won't be a world for us to live in.
With the plans being submitted, a decision is yet to be made. However, the petition runs until the 31st of October. Dan Dove, that's TV.